Well, okay, come on, place. Come on, phone. Can I see my dashboard?
I see you changed your name.
Yes. Say something. God damn it. Get out of my fucking screen. Preventing notifications for YouTube. Edit stream info. Share channel link. Do all the happy fun time stuff. And it works. Well, okay, fine. Since stupid Discord wants to be a dick and not broadcast my damn voice in voice chat like it should. No, it's not. God damn it. You're not broadcasting my voice. Oy vey.
How can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Stupid Discord. Frick monkey piece of. I would start acting like Yosemite Sam, but I'm having a wonderful night now. Yes, I changed my character name and I changed her race. Come to the Carpenters Guild, please.
So what prompted you to do that?
The fact that I always play a Mikote. I mean, come on.
Gave into that.
I mean, come on. My legacy character is back to being a Miko. And that's what she originally started out as. So, let's go from there. I don't know. I mean, I have Kyoko, who's also Nelizin, but I think it was actually time that a playthrough, since we're doing a co-op stream, you know, it's like, well, why don't I play a race that I don't hardly ever touch half the time? So why not go for the Elizin? And thus I had to look at Aoi, and I was like, yeah, she's even short for the age that she is. And I'm like, well, Jesus Christ, even the maximum shortness for an Elizin is taller than she is. So I'm like, cool, works.
Unfortunately, the minimum height for a hero is also taller than what Yuki's height is.
Then who?
Yuki.
Oh,
Player character.
Oh.
Is 5'4". Minimum height for a hero is 5'6".
Wow. So, I kind of want your input on how she looks.
First, I'm going live right now.
Cool. As for why the hell this evil thing is not putting my voice chat into my PS5, I don't know.
I believe we call that stupid technology.
Well, you know, I call that a lot. You know, the last time this happened, I had I had to kill Discord on my phone, relaunch it, possibly update it, and then it worked.
Well, sometimes that's what you gotta do.
I hate having to do that. But, you know, I'm gonna try it just because. So, excuse me while I destroy the call. That goes away,
Ready?
that goes away.
See when you return.
Alright, Discord, you and I are gonna have words. Well, not literal words. Freaking notifications. Always too many to go for. Manage apps. Oh. Okay, so let's try this. Open Discord again. Go away for that. Return to here. Are you really? You know what? Screw Discord. Fine.
I guess it doesn't want to behave then.
No.
Well, how dare.
Alright, so give me your honest to God input. What does she look kind of like her? I say kind
Well,
of.
let's take a look. See.
I say kind of because this game actually had a hairstyle that kind of matched hers in a way.
Yeah, that very much matches hers.
Right? Even though I believe the back of Aoi's hair is slightly longer in her in-game
But,
appearance.
You know, it is, but we make do with what we got.
Right.
I had to go and double check and make sure of her hair color because I thought it was a little more green than blonde, but nope.
Yeah, she's a blonde, but putting blonde hair in this game is like trying to make an Ellison look like, well, I don't know, but it was so hard to find the right color to make it look blonde, because I tried, like, I actually went to the yellow bar and it turned her hair freaking brown. I'm like, no, that's yellow is supposed to be yellow or blonde.
Ah, well, what can you do?
Bitch and moan and complain? I mean, I could bitch, moan, and complain even more.
I do not think that is necessary, good sir.
I mean, I'm not going to, because Maddie's laying down trying to... taking a literal mental nap.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, well, she told me when I came to collect her that she was kind of anticipating this and said she had not slept since she left. She did not sleep at all last night.
Well, given what happened, I don't blame her.
Yeah, but this happened last week, but she's had it rough.
I'm just gonna put some stuff out of my inventory into the retainer inventory.
I still haven't hired a single retainer for this character yet. Hi, Shay. Yes. She's got it a little rough right now, but be thankful. Be thankful there are actually people in this world that actually care about others.
Those are my armory chest there. Here we go. I'll save that.
Now, where the hell am I supposed to actually go for MSQ? Because I'm not going... you know what? I'm going to hide this quest that's called It Could Happen to You. Let's take it off of my quest bar.
Now, thinking about it, I'm just going to do the turn in for Broadening Horizons. Just because that's a quick, simple turn in.
How the hell do you... What quest for Broadening Horizons?
It's the one in Gridania that unlocks the ability to use the Aetheryte to go out the White Wolf Gate.
Oh. You didn't turn that in yet? Are you serious? Because I did. Or at least I thought I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't take it. Let me go. Broadening Horizons.
I'm very much serious.
Broadening Horizons.
I probably should have done that before I went to Ul'dah and finished unlocking all the trades.
The house that...
Your second.
Oh dear lord. There's a quest that's called The House That Death Built. Why do I get the feeling...
Unlock the Palace of the Dead. That'll be fun when we get to doing that.
Oh well, we can unlock it now.
Oh, I know we can.
Unless you want to just forego unlocking it right now, because we have bigger fish to fry.
I mean, we can go and unlock it when we're ready to.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go to my journal really quick and look to see if I actually have completed that Broadening Horizons quest. Ooh.
I don't know.
That's a side quest, right?
Yep.
Good lord.
I believe you did pick it up. The easy way to tell if you finished it is to check on the Aetheryte and see if you have an Ethernet destination for the White Wolf Gate.
Yeah, I guess that would be the easiest thing for me to do. But when have I ever been known to do things the easy way? Aethernet. Yes, I do have the White Wolf Gate. Okay, so I did complete the quest.
Well, let's head ourselves back to Vesper Bay. Because we need to speak with our illustrious paladin who will eventually turn into a rogue, Favorite.
I started working on Carpenter last weekend, actually. I say started.
I just got everything. All the crafters are level 3 now, just finishing the basic quest.
Oh. Well, I'm out here in Vesper Bay if you want to, join.
Well, what do we need to do out there? Because I'm inside the Waking Sands to go speak with Favorite. You heard story.
Because I had to, Oh, wait, the Waking Sands? Wait, in Ul'dah?
Not the Waking Sands. Actually, it is called the Waking Sands. Never mind.
It is.
That was right.
Poor Shay. I'm sorry your connection keeps booting you to death.
I'll prove it.
Well, I haven't spoken to Thancred yet.
No, because that's where we stopped last time.
Yes, that is where we stopped. Correct. So, with all the stuff that's actually been going on, I did purchase a used Nintendo 3DS. It was $120.
You told me about that.
I haven't purchased any games yet because I'm actually having trouble finding Pokemon X, Y, Alpha, Sapphire, Omega Ruby, and Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon and Pokemon Sun, funny enough. And no, before you say anything, I linked my Nintendo Network ID to the 3DS, and I cannot download the Pokemon Bank. They actually removed it even for free download.
Yeah, because the eShop closed entirely last year.
So, but it would be nice to actually have a 3D Pokemon title to play just for fun while I'm at work, so I'm not using my phone for a DS emulator. Yes, I have been playing Pokemon White on my phone.
I don't blame you. I also don't blame you for not taking your Switch to work.
Yeah, so I actually spoke to Thancred, I'm sorry. So you do that, and I will meet you outside of Vesper Bay. Or outside. Okay, so I wonder since... Is it actually... I don't like the fact that it has to instance... That has to be a separate instance for everyone going into there. If you're in a party, it should put you in a party inside of the Waking Sands or whatever. So...
Yeah, but, you know, the vast majority of Hanoto parties will probably not be at the same point in the story like we are.
Aw, man, you're gonna have an advantage over me. I gotta freaking run to Eastern Thonalon to tune to the Etherite at Drybone.
But you haven't done that yet?
No. I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV since our last co-op stream. Really.
Except for no long enough to change your character's appearance and name.
Yeah, that's about all I did, really. Great. I have to freaking run my ass off. Holy hell.
You gotta hoof it.
Well, see... You know what? I feel like that's what I need to do. I feel like that I need to go around and unlock all of the... Yeah. I hate you for that, you know? Do you know how freaking long it's going to take me to run out there? Because I'm in Western Thonalon. I have to run all the way from Central to out there. Son of a beeswax. Oh, this is a train wreck for me.
I'll just teleport to Blackborough Station and run from there.
Yeah. Do you know how... that's still going to take me a bit of time.
It'll take you a lot less time than it would be to completely hoof it from the Waking Sands. I mean, that would get you more than halfway there.
Well, I know, but still, that's still gonna take me a god-awful long time to run down there because... It's... run speed bites ass. I really wish right now I had a goddamn chocobo. I wish I had a freaking chocobo to run. Kitty, I'm sorry, you're not gonna come in my lap right now. I know you want to, but no.
That's what I tell my cat all the time. Not right now, kid.
Well, she spends all of her time curled up on my bed during the day, except for when she wants to eat or when she wants to look out at the bedroom window or venture out into the hallway. But then when I get home, she wants to cuddle. And when I stream, I don't let her half the time.
And that's what cats want to do.
Yes. And she knows it. And here I go, bitching and complaining because I have to freaking...
reminder that she is in fact a cat.
This is such a pain in the ass. When I changed her to an Elezen, I should have just gone around and collected every goddamn Aethernet point in the freaking world of Eorzea. Well, for ARR Aethernets.
All the ones that you can access.
As much as I would like to show that off, I probably I actually, you know what, I might just actually go around and do that instead. But
Yeah, go for it.
I know, Kitty. I know. I'm sorry. But I can't find my Japanese Nintendo DS titles as well because I have the Japanese version of Pokemon Platinum, and I figured, well, you know, since I have a 3DS once again and such, until I actually get myself a 3D Pokemon title, I would like to resume playing my Japanese version of Pokemon Platinum, because I pretty much know everything about Gen 4.
as for finding games, 2 suggestions I have. If you know of any hole-in-the-wall game stores in your town, always worth a look there. Otherwise, your best bet is going to be on either Amazon or GameStop website.
Yeah, but they still have
GameStop is iffy. I'm not sure if they still carry 3DS or not.
On their website they do, and they will ship them from the retailer. And Pokemon Sun is still $50 fucking dollars. I looked. But I want Ultra Sun, or I want Ultra Moon and Pokemon Sun, because, Pokemon Moon was the game that I originally started with. So I figure if I'm going to start again, I'm going to start with Ultra Moon after I romp through Pokemon Sun. Now, where I bought this Nintendo 3DS, they had a copy of Pokemon White, and you are going to shit bricks when you hear this. Pokemon White, brand new, $179.
As long as it's been out to buy a copy brand new, yeah.
They had Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 separately. Each copy, $159.
That sounds about right, especially brand new.
I think that's freaking ripoff, considering they used to be like $40 games.
Well,
I wouldn't spend $180 on a copy of Pokemon.
They are more than 10 years old. So
I don't.
They are still complete in box, as it were, unopened, so pristine condition, and that is going to naturally increase their value.
Yeah, but for a video game store, you shouldn't be selling games that were $40 for almost 3 times to 4 times as much as what they're worth.
Want to know who to blame for that? Collectors. People who have no intent of actually playing the games, they just want them for their collection. That artificially drives up the value.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Okay, so I have, let's see, where do I need to go next? I need to actually hit Northern Thala, and the best way to get there is from Central, I believe.
It's a hell of a lot safer than going through Cordona.
Well, while I'm thinking about it, actually, on the better notes, I gotta hit all the ones at Limswoman, so that's the fun part. Let's see. North Shroud. Okay, I got my route planned.
Alright, so you're gonna take care of that, and then we shall reconvene back here when you're done.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, people who buy then sell, that's true. Well, the place that I went to, it's called the EXP Gaming Lounge. And it's got D&D stuff there, it's got trading card games, it's got a bunch of different stuff, including PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo. It's got like every freaking imaginable game system that's been out for the past 20 years plus.
I've got a place called One Up Games near me that carries things from as old as the Atari.
Uh-huh.
So I can look there and find everything that I might be seeking, which currently amounts to a whole whopping one game that I'm still looking for.
Because what I saw there in the Nintendo collection was the original Gold Cart Legend of Zelda, and right next to it I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. Kitty!
I played through a couple weeks ago.
Kitty, seriously, you're a little brat, you know that, cat? You are a little brat. Oh, she was poised and ready to jump into my lap, so I just grabbed her off the bed and put her in my lap. Alright, so quickest way to get to North Shroud is actually to go back to Redania. Okay, kitty, take it easy.
Oh, you have more than just the old areas, the bottom areas to get on.
Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of transportation to do. Up to the North Shroud. Luckily, North Shroud won't be nearly as hard. Navigating through the place after the North Shroud will be fun because it's completely snowed over as opposed to how it used to look.
And while you're doing that, I'm just going to get to gathering.
Uh-huh.
And the only crappy thing is that the on my stream is it's usually choppy, sometimes not. I don't know what to do to fix that. Because the game itself runs perfectly for me.
Right. Lay down, little kitty. Lay down, be happy, call yourself good.
I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna look it up.
Now, wait a minute. Where is the way? Alright. You know, I don't know if I'll be able to go this way yet. Oh, maybe I will.
Look it up. I'm gonna see if I can do this.
Boy, such risks. Such risks involved with running around. And there's a giant tree. Don't turn around and see me, please. Don't see me, giant tree. I'm just a harmless elf, Elizan running around.
I'm pretty sure that most of the giant trees that you see, unless, they're the dryads, are not going to be hostile.
They are hostile out in North Shroud near the Aethernet area. They are?
The dryad.
Yes. That's why I said giant trees. So, you said you had trouble navigating through Mordona. Well, you know what? That's actually 2 stops away from me.
Well, that's the thing. You are not getting through the Imperial encampment at a low level. That's why I approached Mordona nervous.
Well, see, I'm... Okay.
However, I did first go into Mordona through Northern Thanalan, just to see if I could make it there alive.
Okay.
Which I did.
You went into Mordona from Northern Thanalan.
Yep. Then I went into Girthus from the Shroud, and then made my way back into Mordona from there, so I could get to the Ethernet safely.
Okay, so, to get to Northern Thanalan, it is through Western Thanalan, right? Or is it through Central? I think it's through Central, actually.
This would require me to be looking at the right damn map. Alright, so Northern Thanalan, yeah, you want to go north from Gladbro Station.
Okay. So, would you watch my stream for a little bit when I get to Northern Thanalan?
Like, you want me to watch it?
Yes. Because I am a very, very tricky person when it comes to getting to places.
I'm sure you are.
I mean, you're welcome to watch me take the entire trek from Central to Northern to Mordona.
You're gonna do what I didn't do, huh?
Yeah, because that's usually how I do my route. And I will show you that I can get there. Just watch. Just watch. I do this usually at level 1. Which makes it really, really hilarious to do. Okay, so that, I think, actually I have to go up the path to get the northern Thanalan. Because it does not look like that cave is the way to go. But they take this cavern upstairs, and it is the way to go to northern Thanalan. Let's go! I remember when the entire Thanalan map was one giant map for 1.0.14. Oh, it was so amazing. Looked a lot different too. It looked like an entire place of backroads. It did!
I believe it. I just wasn't there.
I know. I wish you could have been. I still think you would have had fun with the gathering mini game of Doom.
I mean, didn't they kind of keep that in the some of the Gold Saucer games?
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like you have to like when you're mining or botany or doing botanist or mining, you actually have a slider that you can move up and down to angle where you're going to hit it on a tree, literally. It's not like that thing that moves up and down and then you... That's part of the gathering mini game from 1.0, but there was actually also a slider that you had to that you could adjust as well. Good luck catching me, Basilisk.
Sounds like the Gold Saucer game.
What's this other?
You know, at level 30, you can probably get through it. You can probably take it.
Well, if I'm a level 50, I might be able to, but I'm going to actually try and do it undetected. And when I get to this Aethernet, I will switch to a level 1 class. Now if I die, you could say I told you so.
I mean, I am reasonably certain there's at least one type of mob in the Imperial encampment that is ranged.
Well, no doubt. There's always ranged mobs in any type of thing. It's a matter of watching them and knowing when to move is pretty much the entire ideal. Alright, so... as goes with everything that is involves sneaking, it is to be a rogue, to do your sneaking.
I haven't even unlocked the Northern Combat job yet.
Oh, I have.
Class, rather.
I have, I just haven't bothered leveling them yet. But I have them all unlocked.
I intend to have White Mage as Mimi's main job, so
Well,
that's all progression is going to be done with.
Yeah, and that's what all my progression is going to be doing with Bard. That's the whole kind of thing. So there's a signifier. That's a caster. Run. Time to run. It's time to go.
Run, or you'll be well done.
Yeah, in my case, that's actually full-heartedly true, being I'm level 1 rogue. And here I am, making my way.
It will be totally one-shot.
Yeah, if that signifier had actually saw me and cast Thunder, I would have been dead.
Easy dead.
Alright, so here we are. This is Mordona from the very deadly Imperial side. I've reached Mordonuts, but I have not reached the Aetherite yet. Oh, hello, Cohort Equus. I did not see you there.
But did he see you?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, no.
Open the gate. Take a peek around. Nothing sees me. God. Ah, so there's the signifier. Alright, I see you now. Now let's see how to do this. how to do this, how to do this.
I imagine she is enjoying watching her try to do this.
Oh dear. I thought that signifier turned around for a second. Alright. This is going to be life or death here. In 3, 2, ready, steady, run. Look at that. Completely outran the sorry prick.
Got his attention, did you?
Yeah, the guy, as soon as I crossed the gate, one dude actually aggroed me. Oh my god! Back off, Magi Tech Armor. I'm a level 1 rogue. I'm not afraid to attack you.
Are you in the base yet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, peep on in. I'm there. I'm getting ready to actually walk through the gate. To the other side.
So you just got into Mordor.
Oh no, I told you heard me. I said I was in Mordona.
I must have missed that part.
Alright, so now where's the actual way to get to the other side? Ah, that's right. I have to go this way.
Actually, Ninja is focusing.
Yep. Uh-huh. I knew there was a mob puppy there. Alright. Come on, sprint. Come on, sprint. Hurry before something turns around and decides to use me as a pin cushion or something. Well, that's going to require me to back off.
Become target practice.
I think a Laquarius is not an archer. I think he's a lancer. But now he's got to catch me.
Just keep getting their attention. That's cool.
Are you watching?
No, gathering, like I said I was.
Oh. Not much further to go, and I'm almost to Mordona with a level 1 class. I'm almost to the Etherite. Come on, sprint. Don't fail me now.
Watch out for the froggies.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm worried about at the moment. Are the frogs. Because I know they can snatch you with their tongue, and if it touches me, I'm basically as good as dead. I know.
Oh yeah, because that initial attack actually does deal damage.
Yep, and for a level 1 rogue, my current HP is 93.
Yeah, it would likely one-shot you.
Not likely. It would. Woohoo! So... so I did it. I am...
Were in fact successful.
I am approaching the Mordona Etherite from the northern Thonalon side. As the music of Mordona just kicked in. So what am I going to do for that? I'm going to turn around. And do a slash wave. Attune to the Etherite. And return back to being a bard. My archer. Because from here on out, the next destination is to basically go to the Coerthus Central Highlands. Now, getting through Coerthus as a level 1 character is a lot easier than getting through Mordona as a level 1 character.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot more space for you to navigate.
True. There is a lot more space to navigate.
Oh, hey, look. The B rank is up in the zone.
Which one is that?
Central Thonalon. Oh, dang.
Ah, yes. The walking marmot. Mammoth, yes. Why did I call it a marmot?
Does it sound similar?
Yes, that's probably true. That is true, they do. Ooh, some more mud puppies. A lot smaller than the ones that are out in Mordonuts. And we have... Biasts, or biased. Based. Whatever.
I think biased is the way to pronounce it.
Yep, they're totally biased against everything else.
Of course they are.
That's the only pun joke you're going to get out of me for that. Frickin' type of creature.
They're even biased against themselves.
Exactly.
They see another one, they're going to fight it.
Right? So, there's the entrance to the Darkhold of House Zamail, as it's pronounced officially.
Darkhold, we can call it.
Yep, the Dimsel Darkhold. Or actually, I think we call it the Dismal Darkhold, is what it actually is referred to for us. And another fate that I have crossed.
That you will not even attempt to do.
It's level 32. I think I actually could do it.
Oh, well, yeah, you could.
I'm not going to, because, reasons.
Just don't feel like it.
Alright, so we are almost to Camp Dragonhead, but I've got to hit a Chocobo Keep. And I actually missed one Chocobo Keep, but I'm not going to worry about that one until I actually get out here for MSQ. Because I do not like going off the beaten path unless I actually have to when I'm collecting Aetherites. Now, if it was just me and me alone, I probably would go off the beaten path, fetch that Chocobo head that Chocobo Keep at the other castle near what's God? I can't remember the place that was in Heaven's Word. Why can't I remember the name of it?
What place?
The main city-state area.
Oh, Ishgard?
Yeah. Why couldn't I remember that?
I have no idea.
The Holy See of Ishgard. It's mostly people of Elysian nature, locked in a very terrible war. And it actually had some very good lore back in 1.0. You could talk to the gate guard to Ishgard, and he would say this place is off limits because there is a great war going on between dragons and the people of Ishgard. Or something to that extent. But he would not let you pass the gate.
The gatekeeper was Gandalf.
May as well have been. Or he could have been the Black Knight from the Monty Python. Hey, he could have been the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You know, the one that says, "None shall pass." Excuse me, but I need to go that way. None shall pass. I'm sorry, Sir Knight, I have no quarrel with you, but I must go past. Then you will die.
He is also famous for another line. "'Tis but a flesh wound."
As you lop off one of his arms, as Arthur, King of the Britons, lops off one of his arms. I was like, oh my god, dude. It's like, I can still win this. The victory is mine. But you have no arms. Yes, I do. What's that? 'Tis but a flesh wound. One of my coworkers actually can recite that entire scene word for word.
I am not surprised.
Okay, so now where the hell is my... Okay, so I've done Coerthus, I've done Northshroud, I've done Thonalon. Except for Southern Thonalon. I haven't done Southern Thonalon yet, so I still have to go out there.
Well, at least you've got the easy stuff out of the way.
Yes, that is true. Coerthus, Central Highlands, more donuts. Limsa Laminsa. I will worry about Southern Thonalon. Oh, you know what? I'll go get it. That one can be accessed from Eastern Thonalon, I think? Or is it Western? Map. Help me, please. Not to Coerthus. Thonalon. Hit Eastern and show me the path. Well, there's the South Shroud. That's not what I'm looking for. Is there a path?
This ain't what I'm looking for.
Yep. The path to Southern Thonalon is from Eastern Thonalon. Alright, so I will head back to Eastern Thonalon really quick. And go fetch the Central Thonalon. Or the Southern Thonalon Etherite. Before we make... Yes.
Are you going to be a wimp like I was and go around the easy way, or are you going to travel through Emulsion territory to get to it?
I will take that challenge and go through the Emulsion territory. Because I am no wimp. As you just, if you were watching my stream just now, and I ran through Northern Thonalon, or I ran through Mordona from the Imperial area, I may have gotten seen, but I did not die. I did it with a level 1 class. I will do it again. Like Marty McFly. Nobody, and I mean nobody, calls me a chicken. Or calls, what's it? Nobody calls me yellow or something.
It depended on which scene it was.
This is true.
It was always relevant to what he was being called as well.
Yes.
Whether it was being called chicken
or yellow.
Or being called. As for me, though, by the time you get all the Aetherites, I'm going to have a nice supply of materials for crafting later.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm wasting time.
You're not wasting time. You're doing something that's going to help us save time later.
Believe me so.
Yeah, that's why I went and did it.
Holy moly! There's a giant black cat out here.
Oh, did you find yourself a hunt mark?
Yes. What's his name again? Oh, yes, Mahez.
Yes, that one.
The giant black coral. You know what? I should bring out my legacy character and have her destroy it. Just because.
Oh, let somebody else do it.
Yeah, I think I'll just shout its location. What is Mahez, an A rank?
Yep. I mean, if it was an S rank, you would... No, there's like, what? Maybe 2 S ranks in the entire game that spawn based on a timer, rather than any action by players in the zone.
Right.
Whereas every other S rank you have to trigger the spawn. Sometimes in a way that's just like, how the hell did people find this out back then? There's other secret spawn, for example. I mean, those hunter scholars are as vague as can be in describing, what attracts the S rank to show up. And for the Zona Seeker, it requires a fisher to fish up a specific rare fish.
Right.
In order to get it to spawn.
Alright, so I have arrived in Central, or in Southern... Why do I keep calling it Central Tunnel? It's bloody Southern Tunnel. It's South. So I switched to my level 1 rogue. And I am on my way to the first Aethernet. Which is located in a thing that looks like the assassin symbol from Assassin's Creed. Almost. It looks like a 3-sided triangle. It looks like a... Okay, I know a triangle has 3 sides, but forgive me for what I'm saying. That's just what it looks like. It looks like a tent. Let's put it that way. And I'm running the wrong freaking way. I are good with directions. So I have a neat little story to talk about. So I found the A rank in Middle Lenosha. You know, the giant sea serpent thingy. Discord, did you really just disconnect me from the voice chat call? Are you serious? I'm gonna smack Discord silly. Really, Discord? Really? You did disconnect me from the voice chat call, didn't you? Well, I don't know why frickin' Discord disconnected me from the voice chat.
Well, it took a minute for Discord to realize that you were disconnected.
Oh, I wasn't... This is why I hate stuff.
Stupid technology, you make us look bad.
I mean, come on now.
So did it disconnect you before or after I asked the last question that I did?
Oh, what was the last question you asked?
If you remember the method to spawn the S rank in Carthage Central Highlands.
I do not remember, so I missed that question. I'm sorry.
It requires a lot of players to intentionally kill themselves.
Oh, yeah, the best way to do that would be with Blue Mage now.
There's a more efficient way to do it.
What?
Get up to the top of a really high cliff, get aggro from a nearby monster, and jump.
How is that faster than using the Blue Mage bomb skill that blows you up and kills you instantly?
Because that has a half-hour cooldown before you're allowed to do it again.
Yeah, but if you get a bunch of Blue Mages out there to do it all at once...
It requires a lot of player deaths to spawn.
I know.
You have to flood the zone with a few full alliances worth in order to do it. So
Which I think would be fun to put onto a stream. It's like, hey everyone, switch to a blue mage and come out to
It'd be more fun to get a whole horde of people to jump off.
Where's the
cliff.
emulsion?
Set Cap Dragon Head as your home point, so you can just quickly respawn there. Get back to the cliff which is a nearby cliff outside of the town. Get the attention of something nearby, just like go up and punch it or something, and then just go jump off the cliff, or you will die from impact. And just by virtue of being in combat with something.
Alright,
get enough that's happening at that point, and then the S rank will spawn somewhere.
Yes. I'm half anticipating to actually die with my level 1 rogue. Especially in the emulsion territory, when I get to it. I mean, I could totally bypass the emulsion territory and just run to it, because why not?
I mean, I never did make it an official challenge. I just asked how you were planning to do it.
Oh, you didn't make it an official challenge? Why? What's wrong with you?
I mean, if you want it to be an official challenge.
Well, give me a moment to get to the emulsion front.
To the northern edge of Zonara.
Yes. The gates of Zurich, with 3 Emulsia standing right out front of it. A scavenger, a brigand, and a lancer. That could be actually deadly for me. Because I did not set my home point. I did not set my I didn't set my home point, and there's a fate actually in front of the main gate. Or just beyond the main gate.
Well, that would certainly make it challenging, wouldn't it?
Of course, this lancer that's at the freaking main front of the gate is not moving or turning himself around. Great, so I'm gonna do so. Would you like to watch my stream and watch me try and do this? No, I will not.
You don't have a chocobo to hold right now.
Ooh. This could be very, very painful.
Alrighty, I'm watching.
Are you? Is someone's actually about to... Oh, someone started the fate! Oh, good. Make it easy for me to get on through then.
Maybe.
Yeah, actually, I don't know about that because... No.
That hurts her right there. Right, he's going for it. Will he make it?
I'll just be mindful that I am actually keeping my eye out for anything and everything that may jump out and try and kill me. Well, I am making it a challenge.
Indeed you are. You just gotta hope that archer doesn't turn around.
And you got this moron that's actually patrolling. I'm gonna watch and find out which way he's going fully. Come on, fortune teller, which way are you gonna walk? Besides walking so goddamn slow. Oh, so that's what you did. Alright. Boy, am I being a daring person.
So there's one thing I'll say. When it comes to glamour, every glamour appears should include the Green Beret.
Okay. No, Archer, you don't see me. You don't see me. I'm invisible. I'm just a rock.
Very hairy rock.
Just a minute. Let's see if I can get this Dingleberry to show his face again, because I don't know how far he walks between both parts. I've got to know things.
Once you saw who was patrolling, you should stay there. Out of sight. Out of mind.
Well, the thing is, at the time that I was following him, the pugilist was actually facing right at me, and I think the archer was too. Okay, so he's coming back. So let's see if he actually sees me. I don't think he will.
If he does, then, well... And if he does, then, well... You'll be stunning yourself on attention.
Okay, so he doesn't see me.
On the other side of this fence. Surprisingly, nothing.
Oh, there's a thaumaturge and an archer.
Easy enough to stay away from them. Especially since that brazier does not aggro, thankfully.
No.
Or that beacon, rather.
Do I have to go up that mountain to get out of here?
Judging by the map, no. You, however, have to pass through a fate if you continue due south.
Well, then I guess through the fate I go.
Looks like somebody's fighting there, so...
Yeah. It's NPC versus NPC. Oh my god. And there is 13 minutes left on the fate.
I'll just, either choose a different route or wait for more NPCs to spawn, which it looks like they have.
Yeah, but there's still some Amalja that aren't attacking. Well, I'm going to have to choose an alternate route because I'm not going to wait 12 minutes for a fate to finish. What level are those things? What level are those things? They are 46. 48, actually.
I'll say mid to high 40s.
So, Archer would not be able to attack and win reliably. Well, okay, I guess I have to go up and over the mountain then. That is the only other way out of here. Oh, wonderful, and there's a Zaharak Thaumaturge. And a Lancer. Turn around, Thaumaturge. Turn the frick around.
You can probably just jump up the rocks there.
Yeah, but that Thaumaturge is... okay. Hi there, big turtle.
You know, turtles and fire sprites, the only two things that won't murder you on sight here.
Ba-na-na-na-na-dun, Can we say bonsai out into the desert?
We're almost in the clear.
Nah, I'm not gonna be. I don't have that much of a death wish for my character. I was gonna do something. I was gonna. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I. You know what? Let's just see how much of an idiot I really can be.
Oh, jeez. Nice name for the class.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe you're gonna do this.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot him and then run away. Come and chase me. I'm over here. See? You can see me, right?
Hey, you've actually done 4% damage so far.
And he's still aggroing me because I hit him with wind bite. Oh, the game won't let me change class because he's still technically an aggroed in NPC. Alright. I welcome everyone to the final Aetheryte of Southern Thonalon and the Thonalon region.
It was successful. Oh, hey, look. We have A-Range.
Where?
For Central Thonalon. Right outside Uldon.
Really?
Literally, it's like literally right outside the steps of Nuln. The Sabotender, the Benarina.
Oh, yes, that one.
I think what I'm gathering is nowhere near it.
Alright. So one last zone to fetch Aetherites from. La Noscia.
Back to Nova Scotia with you. Still not enough.
Cherry Dr. Pepper. Amazing stuff.
Actually, I can guarantee that 203 copper ore is not enough.
Alright, so which version of La Noscia should I start with? Middle or lower?
Oh, start from the bottom and work your way up.
And it will be Middle La Noscia that I start with.
That reminds me. I haven't actually collected the La Noscia ones yet myself.
Well, I
I know
guess
what I'm doing.
I guess you better come out to Middle La... Oh, I should have gone with Lower La Noscia first because there's only one Aetherite and there's no other La Noscia. Oh no, because there's Outer La Noscia. Oh yeah, that'll be a fun one. I'm going to save Lower La Noscia for last because there are the fun ones to get to, such as...
I forgot that I hadn't done this yet.
such as... what's the... Costa del Sol. And the other side of it, which holds the Imperial... which has an Imperial area off the beaten path.
Fortunately, you don't have to go through there. For me, I'm starting from the lower end. Like I said, start from the bottom and work your way up.
So you are going to start from Lower in La Noscia.
Yep.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Oh darn, my rogue gained some experience. so many hunting log marks sitting in front of me and I'm not attacking them. Yep.
Hooded Bunny is out traveling across Nova Scotia.
It's usually cold in Nova Scotia.
Well, it's a good thing I'm wearing a full-ass robe. Complete with hood.
Alright, so we got that part done, and now it is onward and downward to the next area.
As Chizo would put it, forward, onward, and awkward.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't start out where I am at, in middle. It's always...
having to backtrack?
That's... I don't mind, because you're going to have to backtrack regardless.
They're going to be backtracking a much further distance.
Actually, no. There's a way to go full circle, even from middle Lenosha. I can still get to where you're at. I just have to get to outer Lenosha first. And the way I'm going will actually get me there, because I will be passing through Airport.
Hi, Crystal Ahoy! Yeah, how was I a dingus and I didn't attune to Airport when we first went there?
Well, you know, I have to ask myself the same question too, because we were focused on getting the dungeon done.
Alright, so it wasn't just me.
We were focused on the dungeon, and we were focused on doing, getting our level 15 gear from the smith.
Yes. Which we got, and it lasted us through the first 3 dungeons as intended.
As it should.
Now we're at level 30, and now we have appropriate level 30 gear.
Oh.
So we're set through like Brain Box's long summons.
Ooh, I can go to Eastern Lenosha, or I can go to Western Lenosha from where I'm at. Wow. I can really go full circle with this. Well, I'm going out to Western Lenosha first.
I mean, I could actually go to Eastern Lenosha from where I am, too.
Yeah, I know.
And it's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to go counterclockwise. Because, yes.
Well, yeah, so I will have to make a slight detour and come backwards.
Now watch. Airport's going to end up being the last one I get.
Well, because you'll have to... Well, yeah, because if you're going through Eastern Lenosha, you'll have to cross into Middle Lenosha and then go to Western.
But hey, at least it'll all be done.
Now, I didn't... Okay, so let's get the Chocobo Keeper. Tag the Aetheryte.
Hey, look, the frog fate is up. Sorry, the toad fate. You call that a toad? Yes, in fact, we do.
I still remember when knives and such were gladiator weapons before they came out with Rogue.
And then they changed what they called the knife for gladiators.
Yeah.
There's something more appropriate. It kind of stinks that the little settlement here in Cedarwood doesn't have it either, right?
Right. That is true.
Like, they call it a mossless goobia, but it's covered in moss. Like, can you make up your mind, fellas? Is it mossy or mossless? Apparently the mossless Scooby didn't get the memo that it's supposed to be mossless.
Yep.
Two different ways in Sir Nova Scotia, and I'm going to take the one that will take me to Continental Sol first. Mostly because I'm less likely to get dead that way. Well, I bet there's much of the film that'll actually begin friends with me right now. Unless I chose to travel through it as, you know, one of the crafters. Also, parts.
Back to pins and needles, and let's Peloton ourselves off to the next area.
That's another advantage you have over me. You have Peloton in it.
Yep. And I'm actually heading to Outer Lenosha. Or is it Upper Lenosha? It's one of the two. It is.
In order to get to Outer.
It is.
I'll probably lose our part of my hunting volume. Perhaps I should murder some. But no, I'm on a mission.
Mapping the realm. Upper Lenosha. So, I like to tell a lot of my... I have a lot of old type gaming stories from things, and there's one that really still comes to mind on things, and that is a little thing that happened when I was playing Final Fantasy XI. I was in a party out in the Valkyrie Dunes. We had a power leveler healer out there, you know, helping us. Well, that healer kind of went AFK, and the tank pulled a lizard, which aggroed all of the other lizards, and it killed my entire party out there that I was part of. And I think I actually think I remember taking a screenshot of it, fully zoomed out, and I called it Crime Scene Investigation Final Fantasy XI. It's like, there's been a murder out in the Valkyrie Dunes. Can anyone find out what happened here?
I don't really remember much about my gameplay of it, other than that the only advanced job I ever unlocked was Paladin. Something I do remember is one of the players that we met.
Oh.
And their way of having us follow them was to take a hold of their tail and stay close.
Right?
Because yes, they were Mithra.
Yes. Because there were no male Mithra in Final Fantasy XI.
Nope.
They were strictly cat girls.
And wasn't the male exclusive race called Galka?
Yes.
If I remember right?
Yes, they were the Galka. Exclusively
Yeah,
male.
it.
Exclusively male.
Hello, Mr. Fair, or I'm sorry, Miss Fairy Skipper person. Take me to the other side so I can visit my work. Yes, please. Thank you.
So many Mikote in Final Fantasy XIV. So many.
Yep, they are still the overwhelming majority of the player population.
So, I actually had an alternate thought for a while about streaming about streaming Final Fantasy XIV tonight. I was actually going to show off 6.5 MSQ first before we got started with this, but I got home late and I didn't want to go way too long. Oh my god, there's a giant fish fate over here.
Yeah, because, you know, it would have taken a little while.
Yeah. So I figure when I get up tomorrow morning, I think that's actually what I'm going to do, is I'm going to knock out 6.5 with both of my characters that are at that point in the game.
And then, of course, you'll come to watch me continue with Golden Sun.
Well, I'm going to do it early in the morning, so I will catch Golden Sun Yes.
That's why I said that.
Hi there.
You're gonna get you something. Oh, that's not the way I need to go. I do not want to go and pay a visit to the Imperials. Fuck you very much. I'm gonna pass through Raptor territory. Hope that they choose not to try to bite my butt and get into the next zone.
You ran right by me. You didn't even see me, did you?
Oh.
Well, I saw you.
I was focused on the destination, the zone line.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, I did. I totally bypassed the Aetheryte.
Oh, you didn't stick around the 501s, eh? Oh well.
Hmm?
My favorite kind of fate, too. Boss fates.
No. I didn't want to.
And yes, boss fates are actually my favorite fates. I find them to be a lot more entertaining than the kill like, you know, 1 or 2 dozen enemies. Although I will admit a little bit of bias, boss fates do have a unique theme.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what the title of it is. Then, of course, you have your zone boss fates, which will typically play Torn from the Heavens. And there is one in ARR that I can think of that plays an entirely different boss theme. That being for the Northern Thanalan Fate boss.
Oh.
Lord Javera.
I would like to show that fate off when we get to level 50.
Or we can just or we can just wait until we get up to 53 so we're at the absolute strongest we can be for it and still get our butts kicked by it.
Yes. Alright.
So outer Nova Scotia would be...
Oh, I did not go to Outer Lenosha. I should have. I have to backtrack to Upper Lenosha to get there. Oh, it's okay.
Let's try not to get too much of these Mumblejaw, even though they're not really a threat to me. Same with these kobolds. Hello, Mayadrash. Or Miradrash, rather. I'm just gonna sprint. Because this is narrow pathway.
Do.
Now they can actually pose a threat to me. Alright. Let's wait for Sprint to recharge. Actually, it shows a route that's taking me through global territory. I could have done the smart thing and gone through the other side of Upper Nova Scotia to get here, but... I decided to go on the path of most resistance.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna get something's attention, guaranteed. Just because of the way these things face. If there's a quarryman whose attention I'm gonna get. Feel free to chase me. You might catch me. I'm gonna hope you don't, but...
Apkalos are also in my archer hunting log for level 30.
Well, the Velociraptor I'm gonna get the attention of won't hit me as hard. If it hits me at all, because it stopped to cast its frost breath. I got nowhere near it. I got to use my frost breath on something that's running away from me. I only took one hit. It was for about 150 damage, but still.
You know, I like how it's called a velociraptor, but it doesn't run nearly as fast as an actual velociraptor should.
I mean, they kinda do.
Not really.
I mean, they're bipedal lizards.
Yes.
Hence the kinda. Oh, turn around. Thank you. The brush right by its tail didn't notice me. And the line of sight is apparently straight ahead. I gotta watch out for the birds. These are still less threatening than the kobolds are, though, by about 8 levels. See, I can actually fight a Highland Condor. But a kobold that can take me out in 6 hits? Yeah, no thank you. I'd be spending all my time healing myself and just waiting for Arrow to whittle it down. Chose to fight one. That would suffice to say not end well.
No.
I mean, it would just take them longer to take me out simply by virtue of my constantly healing myself.
So you ran out of... Well, no, you wouldn't run out of MP.
No, not likely, because Lucid Dreaming only has a 60-second cooldown. Splat.
Yes.
Now, while I'm here, let's see if that vendor is up. So far, it doesn't look like it.
Which
You know
vendor?
What vendor I'm talking about in Upper Lenosa, right?
What, the one that sells the bloody stuff?
The one that sells those minions, yes.
Wait, minions?
Yeah. There's a vendor that appears in Poor Maid's Mill every once in a while. You do wander around a little bit, you can't and I think you have to wait for them to stop moving before you can buy from them. But they do in fact sell, I believe, a couple of different minions. I remember correctly, one of them is a tiny bat.
So there is something from the Island Sanctuary that I actually do want.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. It looks like a cool cat ear hood outfit that's all white like a white mage.
So similar to what Cryo wears.
No, it's not Cryo's outfit thing.
I said similar.
No, it's not. It's not even similar.
It's described it as a cat ear hood.
Yeah, but it looks like a total white mage attire, but it's something that you get off of the Island Sanctuary for getting it to like rank 16 or something.
So they put something in there that's actually going to get you to actually work on that.
Yes.
I don't know if Cat will. I don't know if Cat ever will. I don't know if I will once I eventually get to that point.
I mean, I don't. I think it's great. I just haven't gone back to mine for a while because I get sidetracked doing so many other things.
I don't think Cat's gone back to it since the first time she visited it.
Well, now let's see. I have to go back.
One more to Potato 2.
I have to go to Upper Lenosha.
I went into Outer Lenosha from one direction and exited on the other side.
Are there 2 Etherites in Outer Lenosha?
Nope, just one. But there are two paths to it.
See, Outer Lenosha is the last Aetheryte that I have to get.
And the last one for me is that Swift Perch.
Well, see, you'll get there before I'll get to Outer Lenosha.
Yeah, probably. The giant boss crab baby. You guys should beat it up. The main title, I just
Ouch.
died 6 arms tonight. Maybe I'll go beat it up after I get the Aetheryte. I used up all my accrued bonus experience on the drafters anyway. Just because I had like 6 of them left to unlock before you got on. And I actually got the last one unlocked just as you got on. So in other words, that could not have been timed better.
Well, we had just finished eating.
Time to figure out dinner for myself here. And I'm like to stop.
If you need
after
to...
we're done with this, I have another stream that I'll be doing. Hi Kitty, can I help you?
You have another stream that you're going to be doing? What are you doing?
Well, it's Friday night. And it's the first Friday in October.
Yeah?
Scare Scraper.
Oh, God.
I have a kitty.
From Luigi's Mansion 3.
Hello, kitty.
So, you do know they're releasing Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon for the Switch, right?
It's one of the things from the recent direct that had budget. That's coming out next year, actually. Next summer, I believe.
Yes. I fully intend to get it, even though I have a 3DS and can get the original Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Alright. Alright, people. Take a look. Take a look. This is the last Aetheryte of the Realm Reborn zones.
So which side did you enter Outer Nova Scotia from?
The entire, Kobold camp area.
So the same way I did.
Alright. There's one last thing left to do. Get my happy ass back to Eastern Thonalon.
Alright, cat. There you go. Well, the cat interrupted me, so I didn't go and beat up the crab.
Alright, back in Eastern Thonalon, and it is time to proceed with MSQ when
Your buddy companion gets to you.
I see you over there. Now you just need to come over here and start yapping at the NPC. Where the hell are you going?
You didn't talk to him? I
No.
already did.
Really? I didn't talk to him because I went on my lovely excursion to go do this.
Your parents, you had already talked to him to get to the next step of it.
No, I didn't.
We're going to get all the Aetherytes.
Nope, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Now I talked to him to proceed on. I'm on the next quest, Unsolved Mystery.
Yep.
Holy hell's bells.
Taking that route out, huh?
Yeah? It's easier. Especially when you have Peloton and Sprint. I can move like a freaking jackrabbit.
The funny thing is, I'm the rabbit around here.
Exactly.
Whereas we know the most adorable bunny. some bodies. Mob spawned for each of us. And we wrecked their shape.
Yep. And now it's time to make a jump, a leap of faith. Up, up, and away. Up and down we go. Time to fall.
Splat.
Yep. There's only one. So there is. So to Shay that's actually watching, there's actually only one dungeon in this game that I will reliably say bonsai on. I will usually put it in the chat for it. It's not for it's not for a while.
Which expansion is it?
A Realm Reborn. It's just one of the hard mode dungeons. I want to say... you know what? I don't remember the name of it until I look at my main character or my legacy character. They will tell me which dungeon it is. Because apparently I'm horrible at remembering names for places and dungeons.
It's a Hullbreaker Isle?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Hullbreaker Isle. Alright, next quest. Turn around and go speak to an... Huh?
On to what more people think.
Yep. But you have to go speak to some nut job that's in a building. I believe it's actually inside of this one. Yes! It's the dork! Yeah. Ungust.
Yeah.
Like I said, the dork. The dude who proudly serves the Amalja to be an idiot.
Person speak with this hungry beggar. Then just leave me be.
You poor sap.
Like he has no idea. And a petrified pauper. Like I don't know anything. Please don't kill me.
Don't worry, I will. Well, not me personally.
Like, why the hell would I kill you?
I'm not evil. I just pretend to be. Like, I'm not evil. I just pretend to be.
I love these people that stand right on top of the NPCs.
I know.
We know this place isn't exactly possible. You, sir, are extremely sus.
Yep. So much stuff to do before we get to Ifrit.
That was kind of funny.
Huh?
It is that if that merchant's name is actually pronounced as unjust, it's very fitting for his character.
Right? Alright.
Now we go and find Marcus.
Chocobo Keep and GTFO.
telling yourself the GTFO. Then we meet up having taken different paths.
Yep.
Why? Because that's what we do.
Of course. So yeah, I like to think I did a pretty good job creating Aoi.
Indeed.
I thought of giving her slightly longer hair considering, you know, she's supposed to be a lot more grown up than being 13.
Then, sir, you have been married.
Oh, I guess I could have jumped over. You there. I don't trust you.
Back to Isengard. Faster.
Bong, bong.
Like, point, point, point.
Hi there, fan cred. Oh gosh.
Frustration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession. And Sister Arsan herself.
Tancred's not wrong about that one when he says even the most beautiful roses have thorns. Could it be? Are we getting close to it? For the children! Off to the Golden Bazaar.
Yep.
Time to move faster.
Yes. Speed up. Hello, the goat.
Yes, it is. Whee! Vroom.
these hedgehog-like creatures called Tuco Tuco.
Yes.
And a fate. A bizarre blood triangle. Shall we blow them up? Since they kind of are in our way.
After I get the chocobo stable.
You chose a good voice for your character.
Do you like it?
Get NPCs to live longer. I mean, I am a conjurer, it's kind of what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have the other side to go to. You got those two idiots just standing there. But if you're armed and ready to fight, you're not even fighting these guys. What kind of guards are you? Not my sight. Screw you.
Because he was hiding behind the gate. Record space. Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, now we have to go and find her. She went out to find the shiny thing, and she has yet to return.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're partying and actually doing the same quest, it didn't spawn a separate set for each quest. Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Teleporting back there.
A lot faster.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Yep. From all the wrong places. Of all the wrong places.
Yes. Alright. Now we travel on to the next place.
I don't think this is an instance.
Yep. I got one to get there, though. Because if Vanguard is all shiny, then yes, it will be. Oh, hello there.
See, I told you Ma has... No one has killed this bloody cat yet.
This is the worst possible place.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. He's gotta die. I will be right back.
Hold on.
No, I'm gonna freaking kill him.
I'm gonna ask RFC to do it. That way you don't have to switch.
Who?
RFC.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll hold out on killing an A rank and showing people. La 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 la. Well, nuts. Should have just let me do it.
We'll have plenty of time to hunt rings later.
Well, I know. I really wanted to. He wants us to hit it.
Yeah, we'll still get credit for it, even if it's not. Got stunned.
Just kill the bloody thing.
They're working on it. The problem with Cold Stare is that it's a long petrification time. We didn't get much, but we did get credit for the kill.
I still wanted to kill it, and I'm still... Erg. Would have been fun.
Next time, then.
I'm nothing if not persistent. Come on. It's all in fun.
Yes, yes, yes.
They don't aggro us. We're way above them.
Yep. At least far enough above them.
Yeah.
hands of your children. Looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the board with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nalpel seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. You always enjoy this. As far as we're concerned, this is the best MMO in existence at the moment.
Yep.
Well, I will admit a close second would be World of Warcraft Classic. Cat and I enjoyed it for a long time, but it's just started grinding on both of us at some point.
Yeah, I hear you. I never played WoW Classic, but I hear you.
It wasn't for lack of trying to get you into it.
Yes, but I was too caught up in the other MMOs that I was running.
Final Fantasy XI at the time.
Yes. Well, I was actually also playing Star Wars Galaxies.
Oh, there's that too.
Star Wars Galaxies, Final Fantasy XI. Yeah. Yeah. I miss my Jedi in Star Wars Galaxies.
I don't think I ever played Galaxies.
It was a very, very open MMO.
Oh yeah, so was EverQuest. It's something I still play.
And
though I had a really long hiatus from it.
And it had a lot of twists and turns to seeing if your character was even Force sensitive. Had a lot of twists and turns for it.
I have no doubts.
And the character I rolled and everything, I found a partial guide for a few things that you had to do prior to going to areas that contained Force sensitivity. And that's about where I did. After that, I just kind of started roaming galactic maps to find points of Force sensitivity. And the first one I found was on Tatooine. And I was like, well, okay, I'm going from there, so let's just start scouring other places, because I had a lot of high-level shit that I was running. Like, I was literally, my character was a Terrascasi master.
Nice. Also, I know I'm about 8 minutes late responding, but hello, Upper Diamond. How you doing tonight? Now I look like a poor person, or at least as a poor person would look in this game.
Yep, I need to equip that shit too.
Hey, there's Chizo. Chizo is dropping in to see how things are going. 2 hours ahead of when we're going to be tackling the scare screamers.
Meanwhile, Shay is still watching mine, but I'm cool.
The current theory is that Chizo and I and whoever else joins us will complete the scare scraper on the first attempt, and then every attempt after that is going to fail in spectacular fashion.
I don't have Luigi's Mansion 3. I don't have Luigi's Mansion 3 installed on my Switch at the moment. I do own it, yes. It's not installed, is the thing.
limited memory card space to do that, unfortunately.
Well, no, I mean, I have a 128 gigabyte SD card. It's just I have.
So I thought we were doing that on Fridays too, because that was our standard. Last year we did it on Fridays also.
Bum bum bum.
As I recall, our intent was our 7 of your usual 8 streaming days was going to be for Scarescraper, except for the 20th, which is going to be reserved for Mario Wonder, because that's the day it comes out.
Oh dear Lord. I'm not buying any new games for a while.
Oh yeah, because you just buy yourself a 3DS.
It's not that. I also got, my polygraph coming up in December 4th.
Yeah, there is that for you.
And that's $250.
And yet the discussion we had in our Discord chat said otherwise. Oh. How did I know?
Oh, okay. Well, I still love that outfit.
And she didn't correct me when I stated at the end of our discussion that we had 7 days of it that we were going to do. And that's what I was looking forward to doing.
Uh-oh.
Well, still, I was looking forward to it for all 7 days, simply because it's the only month that we ever play it. And it's one of the things I enjoyed most about our Octobers. Fridays and all 4 Saturdays. You might want to review our discussion in our Discord DM to see what I'm talking about, because I made myself pretty clear on that. You never denied that was the plan either when I mentioned it.
Do 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 do.
Oh, it was on our own DM.
Oh, yes. Hmm. Do 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 do.
Yeah, it would have been last week. Birds indeed fail to express the contempt we feel for you.
Yes, Shay, this part. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun.
So much for what I was expecting and hoping for then.
Oh, that's a bummer.
He knows. I have materia and everything.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I do know you, and this would be one of those things that's an exception. It could be. Especially since this is the only month we ever play it in. Off to Blackbrush.
Dun 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 dun.
don't worry about it.
That Mikote, gotta say. In the cutscene, she's wearing a shirt, underwear, and shoes for her crafting outfit. Oh, and goggles.
That would be a sub.
No, that's actually the hempen pantalettes that she's got on.
You're right. Yeah, that's not gonna change.
Oh God, am I tired. I'm so tired.
Sounds like it.
It's been a long week.
Oh yeah, it has. I haven't got the bus for Holly here.
I did not pick that up yet. Lord of the Inferno.
Have that picked up simply because we'll be going back to that general area anyway.
Well, I'm gonna pick it up when I leave the air. When I leave out of here. I don't know why, but I think it's the cutscenes that are actually putting me to sleep, even though I actually enjoy ARR the most, because it was truly a different story from what the original 14 was. Holy cow. Alright, so go turn in. Let's go unlock Halatali. Oh yeah, kitty. I know. You're thinking it's bedtime too. I am tired, Shay. I am very tired. I am, like, quite literally, physically, and mentally drained.
At the very least, we have made some progress then.
Yeah, I would not mind slaying the Lord of the Inferno. I mean, anytime you get a chance to blow away effort is fun.
I say, unless your face is obviously muddy with dirt, just have the food. Shower after your stream.
Alright, and we have Halatali unlocked! Yay! Dungeon! Dungeon. Oh, you know what, I'll stick around here.
Still haven't had a chance to replace that razor, huh? And unwilling to get a manual razor.
Dun 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 dun.
That's what YouTube videos are for. I believe there's an entire series of YouTube videos with the title, with something along the, like a title along the idea of like Dad, how do I, or something along those lines. But it's really easy to use them.
You there, Flame Sergeant.
Over the past 25 or so years, I can count the number of times I've cut myself with my razor on one hand.
Where are you? Oh. Yeah.
Alright. Now we proceed.
Yes. I do believe this is an instance.
It might be.
No, actually, if I remember correctly, this fight over here is an instance.
Yep. So it is.
Let the battle begin.
Let the story progress.
Yeah, do this fight, maybe kill Ifrit, and then I think I'm done for the night. I love how the Amalja are like freaking big, burly, muscle lizard thingies.
I know, right? Oh, then we get to wipe the grin off of this guy's face.
Right? I hear you, I do too, Shay. You traitorous dog, I will put arrow between your eyes. You fools. How easy it is. Freaking AoE everything. so much AoE going on. Everything's pretty much dead or dying, except for like one or two things left still standing. Haha. Nighty night. Crunch. Oh dear. No, where are you taking me? Let me go. Hey, wait a minute. Well, well, well. We're in a deep, dark cave, and the Bowl of Embers is now accessible. When you're ready.
I just finished that fight, so... Okay, what target?
Alright, send us off. Oh, yeah. What's up, kitty? Alright, onward and downward to the Bowl of Embers.
And a neat cutscene to lead into it.
Yes. That black sun.
As then he suddenly turns. Out emerges.
Oh, yeah. The Lord of the Inferno himself.
Not right now, cat. Like, we should really thought that the Amalja would let them go.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm just immune to bullshit.
Yes, we are immune to bullshit. Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that is the only explanation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unfortunately, my soul belongs to someone that is far more powerful than you. Sorry, Ifrit.
Godless blessings of earth. Godless. I think we made him mad.
Uh-huh, indeed.
Well, if you would take him where he's supposed to, you cannot leave him in the center.
The nail's up.
I know. Would actually be possible to be out of range of that attack if he blows to the edge of the arena like he's supposed to.
And there went the Lord of the Inferno. In
his place, Crystal of Fire.
Yes. Now, in Final Fantasy 1, wasn't the Fire Crystal the first one that you went after? Or was that...
Nope, that was the Earth Crystal.
The Earth Crystal, that's right. Whereas our first crystal was a blue crystal, now our second one is a red crystal.
I believe we now have the crystals of water and fire.
Yes.
Yes, that lich was indeed fun, Zero.
Alrighty. Do 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 do. You stand no chance, Amalja.
Nope. Brackets.
Ankron says, "Watch me do this really awesome aerial move and then chuck 3 knives into your head." Okay, I know there's another fight to do after, I think after this. But once this cutscene is done, I'm done for the night. So, wherever my character is remaining on the standing is where she will be when I log out.
Yes, Nero, emphasis on the ones.
Dun dun dun. Haha. Thou hast... Oh, Nero. And Livia.
Who is as yet unnamed.
Oh. Whoops.
And now she has her name. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. Complete with the most Nero expression ever.
Right. Nero, I think I'm gonna get your armor off at the Mog station eventually. Oh, I think it's amazing. I think it would be the perfect Dragoon glamour.
Poor warrior, considering the weapon that he wields.
True. But the helmet just screams Dragoon. I guess you could consider it a warrior helm as well. At least for a Garlean warrior. Well, yeah.
And after all, we are all warriors of light.
True.
We're a woman in love. Right, Nero. Especially one like Livia.
Alright, with that cutscene done, and the parent coming to exit the arena, I hereby declare the Bowl of Embers complete, as well as tonight's stream. I will speak to Thancred next time. So with that all, I would like to thank everyone for watching, and do take care. Have a great night. See you later.
At the soonest, we're resuming this game next Friday, or the latest, I should say. Or you'll be seeing these streams tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to be continuing Golden Sun.